YouTube, and welcome to my first tech review video. As you can see on the title, we will be reviewing the Huawei Y9 Prime 2019. For South Africa, this is the first of its kind, and due to the popping front camera, but is it really worth it? Let's find out. In the box, you get the Y9 Prime 2019 wrapped in a bag, and the device itself feels a bit bulky at the same time slim. Underneath, we get the same ejector pin and a nice silicone phone case. Then the USB-C cord and a quick charging adapter, headphones, and a user manual, which is really good. As Huawei went with a simple minimalist look for the simplicity of the phone. The phone comes in 3 different colors: the midnight black, emerald green, and the sapphire blue, all depending on what your preference is. We get to the display. This is the first of its kind in South African phones. In front, you get the all-screen display without a camera notch. This is due to the pop-out selfie camera, but at the bottom it has a chin. I guess this is when you want to slide up the screen. See at the back of the phone is 3 wonderful cameras, which is the 2 megapixel depth sensor, the 16 megapixel wide angle camera, and the 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera. Beneath that, this fingerprint scanner and the flash. This is a really beautiful phone. So now let's get to one of the most important features, the display. It has a screen size of 6.59 inches, which is a TFT LCD type screen. It has 16.7 million colors and 2340 times 1080 screen resolution. Blah blah. If that is really your thing, the tech kind of stuff. So if it is, it uses an EMUI 9.0, which is Android 9 OS, with a 4 gig plus 64 gig, depending on the type of phone. Is 64 gig, also 128 gig memory. But the actual memory might change due to pre-installed apps, due to the Google Play, all these apps that you find on your phone. Now let's talk about what I love about this phone. My favorite thing about the phone is the all-screen display, which allows you to watch all the things that you love without any disturbances. From the notch, you can love anything. You can watch everything you love, whether it's movies, YouTube, or homemade videos. It all depends on you. It has a slick finish that is rounded off nicely with different colors and a wonderful finish. If you check the back of the phone, it has the two-tone kind of vibe going on, whereby the bottom half is a bit shiny and then the top half is a bit how can I say, rough or coarse kind of vibe, whereby it gives it a two-tone, right near the fingerprint scanner. So this is a really wonderful phone at a really reasonable price. So if you're looking about viewing your favorite things, you know how battery is always a problem, but then when it comes to this phone, it has a reasonably good battery power, and it uses a 4000 milliampere battery, which is really good for the price, and it gives you over 16 hours of watch time. The phone comes with a 4 gig RAM and a 64 gig or 128 gig ROM. The big difference between RAM and ROM is the space that you use to store your things on the phone. RAM is the memory that it uses on a daily basis every time you use apps. When you open another app, and like maybe when you open multiple apps on the phone, it uses the RAM, and it uses that to move your phone faster and stuff like that. That's why you must always clear your phone to create a bit of a RAM space so that you can use your phone faster and better. Now here are the differences between the three cameras that you saw, and pictures now can show you difference between the wide angle camera and the ultra wide angle camera, the depth sensor, and you can see between the difference in lighting during the day and during the night between all the three cameras. You can witness for yourself. Tell me what you think in the comments. Like, comment, and yeah, let's get this video to, you know what, let me not say anything, let's get this video to where it will get.